Hey, welcome back, guys. If you know about condo fees, you probably might question yourself, what are you actually paying for? And is it actually worth it? So in this video, let me break it down for you about what condo fees cover, how much you should expect to pay in the GTA, and how to tell if you're getting a good deal or not. So if you're ready, let's get into it. So what exactly are condo fees? Well, think of them as a monthly payment that covers the shared costs of running a condo building, where every owner pays a portion to keep things running smoothly. And here's what they typically cover. For utilities, you have some buildings that include heat, water, or even hydro. Some buildings don't cover anything. Building maintenance and repairs for things such as elevators, HVAC systems, plumbing, parking garage. These are all things which require regular upkeep. You have amenities such as the gym, pool, party room, which the condo fees help to maintain. And you have building insurance for potential damage caused by floods, sewer backups, and earthquakes. And you have reserve fund studies, which is a savings account for major repairs and future expenses. And lastly, you have property management staff, who are the security, janitors, landscapers, and administrators. But not all buildings charge the same fees. So what can you expect to pay in condo fees in the GTA? Well, first let me explain. Condo fees are divided amongst all unit owners based on square footage. So the bigger the unit, the larger your share of the fees. And in the GTA, condo fees generally range from 60 cents to $1 a square foot. So if you own a 600 square foot condo, your monthly fees could be anywhere from $360 to $600. So here are some examples. We have this Mississauga condo. It's about a 10-year-old building, 600 to 700 square foot, with a $560 maintenance fee, and that's about 80 to 90 cents a square foot. It comes with a gym, media room, games room, and concierge, which is pretty nice. And you have most of the utilities included as well. Now, if you look at this other newer Mississauga building, never been lived in, 500, 600 square foot, it goes for about $358 a month. That's 60 to 70 cents a square foot. And you're saving at least 10 cents compared to the older unit. And it comes with a gym, security, meeting rooms, but there's no utilities included for this specific listing. And if we look into North York, this older building, which is about a 500 to 600 square foot space, you're paying about $450 a month in fees. That's about 75 to 90 cents a square foot. And it comes with a gym, guest suites, games room, and you actually have water included as well. And lastly, we have this pre-construction unit in North York, which has an expected occupancy date 2028, has a square foot of 600 to 700 square foot, with a maintenance fee of about $490 a month, which is a 70 to 82 cents a square foot. And here you save about 5 cents compared to the older unit. And it features a concierge, exercise room, and also includes water for utilities. And so as you can see, newer buildings tend to have lower fees at first, but they increase over time as maintenance costs rise. So next, how do you tell if your condo fees are actually fair? Well, you could start by comparing similar buildings. If a nearby condo has lower fees but the exact same amenities, maybe you should start asking why. Could there be any ongoing legal disputes, recent insurance claims, or can it be just very bad management? You can talk to residents to see what the current issues are, or even try joining the condo's Facebook group to get some more insight. And next, also check the reserve fund study. Very important. Under the Condo Act, condo corporations must complete a reserve fund study once every 3 years to determine how much money should be set aside for future repairs. And so if there's not enough in the reserve fund compared to what the study recommended, owners may have to pay extra through a special assessment or additional fees to cover this shortfall. And lastly, watch for rising fees. If you take a look into the past fee increases, you can have a better sense of how well it's been managed. And as I say, follow the money. Because a well-managed building should have a steady, predictable increase and not a huge, sudden jump. And a pro tip is to always have your lawyer review the status certificate before you decide to put in an offer to buy. They can help you catch any red flags that you may not be able to see in the vast pages of documents, which can be very overwhelming to do it by yourself. So there you have it. And as you can see, condo fees aren't just another bill, they're also an investment in your home's maintenance and value. But knowing exactly what you're paying for is the key. And if you're thinking about buying a condo in the GTA and you want some expert guidance, feel free to reach out and I'd love to help. And before you go, hit that likes button, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. And until then, see you on the next one. Cheers.